What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing, and we are doing the Sacred Treasure episode 4 podcast here. So yeah, we can hop in and start with the topics. First thing is the patch notes for the Ludo. So the first thing on it is the Ludo banner though, so we can talk about that if you want. And then we'll
the Ludo banner ignoring Ludo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not ignoring him, but like we'll talk about his details like later, obviously. But But yes. So what do you guys think?
Story long. He's not super worth something on.
what do you guys
specifically? And now the units on the banner. No, that's a different story. Valenti's very cute. Very
Valenti
cute.
is like the best person on that banner, bro. I'm actually excited, bro. It's weird to say.
That is high key.
She like what top 5 CC, bro? I got it. I gotta get
Yeah,
pretty good
actually.
Yeah,
Valenti actually.
Valenti always said like med high CC.
Oh, well, I guess that kind of like translates.
Well, she had that like this like influx of festivals happened and stuff. But she had she used to have like top 3, I swear. Right, top 2 even.
Yeah, when she like released, she was like top 3 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, crazy. And then people thought she was good. Roll.
Ludo be top 3, bro.
Yeah, Summer Diane on the banner is pretty good too.
No,
Green Easton. If we ever do make a human team possible, that's not revolved around.
Davo's a whale, guys. Every time Davo says no for like a unit, he's a whale.
No. It's because he sucks, bro. Like, does that Diane have a
What, Summer Diane?
Rank up Summer Diane? Oh, they meant like
no, Summer Diane.
I'm looking at Halloween. I'm like, bro, like she's
God tier. The unit is stinky.
No, she's garbage, bro. The Halloween
Diane. Oh yeah. That's a W. That's a W for Diane. Rank up Diane.
Yup.
Other Diane, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All
the people could finally do auto or solo OG demon at least.
Yeah, I think the banner is fairly good for a seasonal because he's a seasonal, unfortunately. But
for sure.
Yeah, like green gold
not
there.
Not Zeldris though.
No, I mean, he is.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He's still on Mayel.
I don't know. I swear, like,
I guess
has been on the past 7 banners. I think
she was on Perk Melly banner. Yeah. Most of the characters that were on Perk Melly banner here all came back here. Yeah, it's pretty good banner.
See the banners like this, they all need to come at level 100. Okay,
not too bad. It's not too bad.
Oh, 100. That's maybe 80.
You'd be opposed to 100. Damn,
we'll take 80.
I'll take 100.
I'll take 80. 80.
Mom, if you're listening, I speak for the free to play.
Alrighty, the free banner now. Have you guys seen that? Like, have you guys seen the characters on the?
Yeah, Ragnarok Bond is on there.
Yeah, that's what
Ragnarok Bond. What's it called? Regular Valenti, low key, good pickup. You wanna know why?
Regular MK2.
No, like regular, like Resistance Valenti, good pickup.
Oh, she's also on there.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, if you want to do Nidhogg floor 1 only, then good unit,
true.
Right? Because then you run her with like the King comp. Yeah, that was like the one thing I noticed.
Also very cool.
Yeah. He's a gold farmer, isn't he? That blue Lost Vein?
He's a gold farmer.
He is. Yeah, it's like
the fastest team.
No, actually though, it's like
team he's a sim.
Yeah. He gets his ultimate like the moment he goes into the turn with like the final phase.
You run green Liz, the Oak Age one. You run red Brunhild and Lost Vein. It's the fastest team.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Davo.
The Japanese are crazy.
They're weird, bro.
Yeah, when they found that out, I was like, wow, blue Lost Vein, like, that's crazy.
I liked running Hauser, Shin, and like Merlin. But they had to go a little crazy.
Like
that guy slows down your runs. That guy takes too long.
You got to do it manually or is it auto?
No, it's auto. It's auto. Yeah.
It's auto guaranteed.
Yeah. No, I'll have to show you, Dave. We'll have to show you after.
The AI is crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Shocked, bro.
No, it is like the fastest team. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know like who got the idea to like the Lost Vein on it, but
it took them like over a year to figure out as well.
No, that's true.
And 2/6 Grimoire. That's a W, huh?
Oh yeah. The second Grimoire finally. Yeah.
Dude, imagine all the new players that came from Perk Melee that don't know about
how good he used to be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And be like, damn, this guy's broken.
And then it's you hate to see it, bro.
And then they get him up to 100 and they don't get the refund like we did. No.
Yeah.
I hate to see it, bro.
That's crazy.
So at step 10, is it like a random SSR.
I think the patch notes said select.
Yeah, you can select and acquire one SSR character.
That's good.
In the lineup. So you just pick Bon.
I need that guy.
Yeah, you should.
Who's the best to pick, bro? Who's the best?
Well, it would. I would say Ragnarok Bon, or if you don't have Valencia. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro. At this point, if you don't have Bon 6/6, if you have Bon 6/6, like toss a coin or something. Pick anyone. Doesn't really matter. Pick who you don't have. They come at 90. That's pretty nice.
That is quite rare though. So
he has exactly.
I literally only pulled him once, so I'm 2/6.
Yeah, he also dodges you in banners. He's crazy. Mine's 5/6 though.
You know, I still wait. You know who I still have? Resic? I mean, what? Ooh, English.
Whoa.
You know who I still have? Freaking 5/6. That red nunchuck Bond, bro. My first favorite character.
Not on this banner either.
Same. My first showcase ever on YouTube.
I'm like, Jesus, bro. I can't. He just
crazy.
eludes me. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I asked you to showcase him. I'm gonna message myself that. Thank you.
What?
He's crazy. He's crazy.
With Mayo running around, you can't kill anybody.
He on my L team.
On my L team? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the banner is like, you know, for what it is, it's good. Level 90 instantly. They actually are giving out that New Year's Liz too, like the original New Year's Liz too, right? Which is cool.
Yeah, don't you need dudes for like the 1v battle?
Well, when you use her on Nidhogg before, yeah.
Right.
But not that you use her anymore because of, you know, the new, like, you just run the green Elizabeth, the other one, right? Before you had to run the red one. But like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a slap in the face, low key. People were like, oh, I don't have this Liz. And like, now they're finally
also, this should have been a Red Hawk because less people have him. But
yeah, no, that's fair too.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro, they've given that guy out too many times now.
For real.
Yeah. Give us Hawk and Oslo at this point, bro.
True.
Give me a second. Let me get my doggies barking. Keep talking to people.
Hello, Marlo. Get Marlo on the podcast. We need him as a guest.
True.
Easily. He'll just sit there and just look at us, right?
Dog cam.
Who you think is the best on the body? You said Bond. Then who?
I think it's just Bond. Everyone else like worthless. Valenti, I guess. Everyone has Valenti.
Yeah, I'm back.
Ragnarok Diane is looking enticing.
At this point, no, not even. That's fine. That team is sorry.
Oh, Ragnarok Diane?
But Green Merlin go crazy on debuff team, you know.
That Merlin?
I mean, she's like the fourth.
Went really hard in the first one.
Yeah, true. She's green. You know,
she's green and she's Merlin also.
Right, Geeku got scammed. He thought it was the Fest Merlin and he got that Merlin and was like, oh. And he was like, oh, I'm like that. I got it first of all too. Like, I was just like, right away. Yeah, he was like, it's too easy. Like, wrong one, bro. Yeah, the banner's good though, you know. I think that, like, even if you get a character that you already own, if you don't have them 90, it's a W automatic. You save SSR pendants, box CC.
99%
free, bro.
Players don't have any of these characters 92.
That's true. Ooh. So I think that's really good. Yeah, okay. Let's move off the free banner now to the Skoll and Hati card set, yo. You guys know what it does? The effect?
Insanity. That's what it is.
Oh, it's pretty crazy. So, if all allies in Demonic Beast Battle are of the same race, increases attack-related stats by 3 up to 15%, which is pretty crazy. So, yeah, man.
I feel like it's not just crazy for the new one, because I think people will just start finding teams for the old ones too. They're just like same race. I mean, Mel can like Doodoo on Bird, and like I think Esterosa can do Deer. I think Esterosa's team.
I mean, so like I've been using the unknown team for the Deer with a kid now. So that's
unknown team's really good.
Really? Oh, fair enough.
What?
You can because
20%.
Yeah, because what's it? Yomagunda's unknown, right? So you're a Echidna, Rom, Gopher, crazy.
Yes, sir. That's a good team.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
it's probably the best team. I'll use unknown.
And you actually like don't take any damage too because you have so much stats. So it's just like you're fine, you know, when you're running a team like that. Yeah, Cardset looks really good. 15% attack related. Like on top of the fact that like they're mainly like putting this for Nidhogg, I assume, for your like more damage. And like they're already gonna get, when we talk about the Ludo, they're gonna get more damage. But yeah, like 15% attack related, really strong. And I don't know though, the 10% basic stat card set. It depends, but that could be better for some people if they don't have like good like gear to tank, because that could be better. Like that 10%.
Yeah, the HP is nice, I suppose.
Yeah, so it depends.
But 30% attack rate is just huge.
Yeah. That's
30% crit chance, bro.
That's literally just a better Ragnarok Bond backline for free. Just having it. Like in your
double the new Ludo and then some.
Literally, like it's so good. So yeah. We'll get to that. But yes, okay. Well that's pretty much the card set though. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be good on like all the demonic beasts. I feel like they mainly made it for Nidhogg though, because like there are parts in the fight where you need damage and you need to deal like, oh, you have to do like 10% on him, or you have to do like put him below 50, whatever. Like there's parts in Nidhogg where you need damage, so it's gonna be good. But yeah, you gotta get farming Skoll and Hati then to get both the cards, because you need two. You need 2 cards. So
I remember this morning.
Luckily I have both of them. I picked them both up, so I'm chilling on my global.
The rates of that one are boosted too.
On the cards? Well, because there's 2, yeah, they're both like 0.2. So like technically
but
it's
feels
like
more, because I got them. I did 1 run when they dropped. I forgot why.
German.
And then and I got it. I was like, damn.
W pick
for
up.
Deer took me 2 weeks, I think.
Deer took me way too long on my free-to-play account to get that card. Rough.
Exactly.
But yeah, okay. That's pretty much the card set though. It's gonna be really good. So, you know, if you have the Skoll and Hati card, then definitely get it. Moving on though, we got the Waka Hawk event, yo. That's like one of yeah. No, I thought it was notable because like we haven't gotten this event in a minute. It actually has good rewards too. It has it has 6 SSR pendants and then a UR pendant, so that's automatically like a 90 to 100 for someone if you want.
Oh, yeah.
And then it has essay coins, it has cosmetic upgrades, it has like demon mats. It's actually really good. And then also it has the like the tickets for the free banner too. So like, cause they're not like through login, they're through like the event. And the last lucky bag too. So that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much the Waka Hawk event though. I just wanted to mention it because I thought they had like good rewards. But yeah, next thing we have is final boss Glox and Drole. By the way, do you guys remember if that was together or were they separate?
It was together.
It was together? Okay. Because I swear,
I
bro.
watched the video. It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glox is bigger than Drole in the like preview. I remember.
Okay. Because
all the commandments had like their duo together.
Yeah. Okay. Because I forgot if they were together or not when I
Dude, rerun the Ganon one, bro. I need footage.
What? You need the footage.
Did he come with Derry? Or something?
No, Ganon was with Malasila. They're the duo. It's like they have like But yeah, pretty much the Gloxinia outfit is for points or not points.
Very hot.
For like your percent, like your top percent, whatever.
What did he say?
What's up?
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just
sorry.
Okay. Well, anyways,
bro. Like, what the fuck?
At like so top 50%,
bro.
Top 50% and higher, you get the Glox outfit and you get the gems too. Oh, you get the gems at top 60, bro. That's so like nice.
What?
Top 60%.
You have to log in to the event
last time as well.
Yeah. I think it's just
really?
like in general. Yeah, like 60 is literally you just clearing like the hardest difficulty with like any team pretty much. Like actually.
No, not even the hardest. You can do like normal.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably 50.
And you'd be fine. But yeah, they also added a Drole and Glox card too. I think that's new. That's like the main thing that's new from it too.
I think that is new, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much it though.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely new.
Yeah. Brand new
definitely
cards.
Gonna be a commandment card. Yep.
Oh, they're gonna make a commandment card
for a set.
Maybe. I mean, they haven't made a set yet with the like Archangel ones because we have like most of them. I mean, maybe when they do like a final boss Mal or something, we'll get a card set for them. But I don't know. Right now, like
definitely make sure to farm that one, guys. Yep.
Make sure to get the cards at the very least because they could be exclusive. They could be useful in the future. You never know. So. Yeah, that's pretty much the patch notes though, because you know there wasn't like too much like events and everything. I mean, it is part 2 to be fair of the Mile celebration, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
The rewards are nice though.
Yeah. I think the rewards from all the events are really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff right now. Yeah.
For sure. So that's good. But yeah, now we can finally talk about the Ludo. Let's go, guys.
And everyone's inability to read.
No, we read it right. It was just wrong.
No, you know what it was, bro? It was the translations that were wrong. It wasn't even like...
it was like the common sense got to you. Because it just makes sense that it's not just 7%.
It could have been that too. I could have just like, my brain was just like, oh, it's too low. So I was like, okay, it has to be...
Oh, no, you're right. I'm reading it now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh, it's too low, bro.
It made
no
sense.
Like one go, I feel like at least it'd be 10. If it was just that.
That's no.
fair.
I think it's
7?
like four arcane drills to do 4% for everyone on the battlefield. 12%. It's the same as demons, all right. But like, it's something. It's better than bond backline.
Well, yeah, because it also gives like the damage load too.
Bond.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
well,
only to Ludo.
all for himself. Yeah. Okay. Well,
he gets a damage increase for every goddess. Cool.
Yeah. On team. So
there's one damage card.
He's gonna go crazy.
He has one damage card to use that on.
His ultimate. Hello.
That is not a damage card.
When he gets the shield, when he gets that like barrier for himself. But yeah, Ian
it's not a card. That's not a card.
I guess I can read out the kit for the people that don't know though, and the clarified one because Sora was like on our case for not knowing. But pretty much, first passive increases goddess allies attack related stats by 7%, and for every goddess ally on the battlefield, increases the hero's damage dealt by 15%. So initially,
let me repeat that. Increase goddess ally attack rate stats by 7%.
Comma.
Pause.
And
comma.
Yes.
Period.
7, bro.
Yeah, 7%. It's only 7.
I'm in
And then
denial.
separately from that, he increases his own damage by 15% per goddess ally on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yep.
It's 2023.
It was a lot of misconceptions because honestly, it was probably the translations initially when we read it, and not even just like reading comprehension. I think more so like the translation, but it's okay. It's okay. His grace is the same as the other one, so if you guys have used the regular Ludo, you know you can't get stunned.
If he has more CC, then that matters. You know, Goddess Liz is back.
I guess yeah. So you don't get stunned, sure, but. Yeah, and then for his first skill, he has pure single target, and then his second skill is just Goddess Liz Shield, the one that like pretty much like only makes it so basic stats.
Block skill effects.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very nice.
And then the ultimate.
And Ludo like by default has a really high base attack.
Yeah, so he does on HP. He has like 18k,
gonna be like
bro.
Respectable. But then Liz's shield has the whole like buff from her holy relic, so I don't know. It's probably the same.
Yeah, and the 7% attack related will help for his shield too. You know. Like
the damage done, I'm sure too.
The damage done. Dude, bro, I think personally he's gonna be very good. Both PvP and PvE side of things. I think both sides he's gonna be good.
In PvP, why would you run him over Margaret?
Well,
if
you
run to run any of them.
No, you run Goddess Liz, Sariel, and then Mael, and then backline you run the new Ludo. That's what I think.
With Sariel, green counter or?
But then you can just run Bond.
Green counter. Okay. No, well. I guess, but like if he comes out, then he's not like useless, you know, like where Bond is. You know
I don't know. Bond can drop over rank to dissolve, and that's the most useful.
I mean, I guess. I mean, the shield. Like if like your Goddess Liz dies, he comes out top decks the shield. You get a shield. Like that could make or break your match, bro. Or like, you know, I don't know. Like it depends. Like he could be on field too. Like you could run him on field, but I see less value from him on field.
Damage. I think his damage might genuinely be okay.
Yeah.
If his damage is okay, then I could see him running like in the front and then have Bond backline still.
Yeah. And his CC is just going to be better than Ragnarok Bond anyway. So if you're running for like a CC Goddess team, he's going to be a better CC slot.
Yeah, true. Only slightly though, because he has the Fate Link.
Yeah.
But I mean, probably one shot the Goddess team, right?
Slightly, nah, bro. CC gonna be crazy.
Yeah, well, it depends if they like shaft his.
Ludo has like what 67.5.
Bro, this Ludo's gonna be like 69.
I think it's gonna be like 68, 69
we said
as
the
well.
same thing about Green Melascula.
That's true.
No,
and she got shafted,
this
but
guy is 2023 Archangel, bro. Nah, 69 easily.
Yeah, I think so. As well.
Archangel, he has like an SR passive.
Nah, man. You know what it is? It's just they have to give him like good stats on his Super Awakening, and then boom, you'll be like 68, 69. That's what I think.
I hope. I said if he's 68, he's broken by default.
Yeah, I mean, like just because he has that Holy Relic already, is like his CC like was meant to be good. It was meant to be like a high CC.
Yeah, at least dupes won't matter. Like I in like usability
as much for like CC. Yeah,
because link wise he's useless. And his ult actually is also useless. So you just want like more CC in general when you use them. That's the only time.
That's true.
It matters.
Are you hating?
And even then, you probably can get away with only having like 2 dupes. He's seasonal. He's never returning, guys. Ever.
He's gonna be like Ominous Nebula, where it's like he's on a festival banner or something.
He's on every banner.
It's like they had him on.
He doesn't look like a festive, like a seasonal unit.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't.
I think it's because the character's outfit is not from the series. I think that's literally the reason why.
And that's why I think
Eldris was based off like the Ominous Nebula, which he doesn't wear in the series. So anything that's not from the series is going to be seasonal. Which basically confirms every single like other version of an actual Arcane just gonna be seasonal.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, the grown-up versions of the like Sariel and what?
They have the Ludo from the flashback with Mael.
Does he wear anything different though?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't think he ever wears anything different.
Dude, he might. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he will be good for PvP though, man. Like I just have this like hunch that when he comes out, people are gonna be like, "Damn,
good
he's really
is just
good."
such a strong word.
Like I feel like he's just gonna come out and he's just gonna be like a better, not Goddess Liz slot, but like his shield and like the 7% attack related he's giving. Like
he's better than Blue Mono, basically.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Like,
yeah, he's not better than Green Sariel, not better than Margaret, not better than Liz. He just fills that backline slot, and he doesn't even do that good, I think.
Yep.
But when he comes out for backline standards, he's pretty good.
That's fair. On the flip side, though, for PvE, he's gonna be very good. If you guys don't know, like Nidhogg, he's gonna be, I think, a staple on the team. Actually,
what's the team?
You'd run him.
Margaret.
Well, no, because you don't on the normal team, like the one you actually run, like Freya, Mael, Elat, and Liz. Like you don't even run Margaret at all. So like you could run like I guess it would just be like Mael, this Ludo instead of Elat, I guess, and have the shield. But I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe that Ludo is enough. Maybe that Ludo... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So, like, maybe that Ludo is enough to the point where, like, you don't even need Mael and you just have him and then Freya. Like, you pretty much replace Mael.
So you think he's better than Mael? Okay.
No, I mean, like, he actually could, though, because he has the damage dealt per ally, right? He has the 7% attack related, so everyone's getting that on the team. And then Freya will have, like, the stats up for him, too. And then you have Elat and Elizabeth being, like, your tank and your thing. Like, I think it's possible. So, like, if you don't have Mael and you were, like, you know, banking on not pulling him and you get this guy, then you could. But
if
like,
you don't have Mael and you have Freya Relic, then go on.
But like, I'm thinking you also could probably do that, like the Tarmiel Margaret team and replace Margaret for this Ludo probably. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I have to wait till like people use the character in practice, but I think it's gonna be good because the shield also just it's pretty much just block effect like protection. You know what I mean? Like you're protected from like an effect hitting you. You know, so like that's good. And yeah. But I think he's going to be pretty good PvE wise. We'll see though.
Yeah, but good luck getting though, because he's seasonal.
Yes. That's the only thing that sucks. Is like he's seasonal, so he's out now, and then you'll probably rerun on like a festival in the future, maybe if you were lucky. So
yeah, but I don't think you should summon your wait for anniversary.
They
at this point, the only two banners you need to summon on.
I think they single-handedly brought back Summer Merlin with Ludo.
With Ludo? Yeah, like, I was thinking so. Yeah. I was thinking so as well. Like, people might be inclined to run the Ludo, and then people run, like, the counter instantly, so, like, they seal them.
If people run Ludo, then I guess, yeah.
Us? You,
but I feel like, no, but, like, I don't know, man. That's the only thing is that
outside of the showcase, I like Margaret. Too beefy, 40% basic stats.
Yeah, I mean...
You know, it's time that takes to build up, bro. Amazing saw yesterday, bro.
It does take a minute.
You have Green Sariel, you go crazy.
But no, without Green Sariel, though.
Yeah.
Oh, but then every go sucks, bro.
Yeah, I guess. But like...
I want it now. I want my stats now. I want it in 3 turns.
Damn, you want your 7% attack rated? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
I want to one-shot somebody, one-turn somebody, easily.
Yeah.
They know Mael is broken, so they're like, yeah, seven's too much.
Oh, you know what, though?
The people don't know. The people don't know yet that Mael's broken.
I just took in. He's green. He's, like, the only new, like, green replacement on, like, Goddess in general. For, like, in general, you know what I mean? Like, there's only green Sariel and green Elizabeth, bro. Like, me and Sora, when I was doing a Deer, bro, I was struggling to think of, like, a character that I could slot in for this green slot, because there was only green Elizabeth, and now you have this guy. So that's cool.
Yeah, but Sariel kind of popped off, no?
Sariel?
Sariel popped off?
Yeah, but, like, you know, having him on the team also, like, if you're... Oh, wait, no, this unit is actually good for people that don't have Jormungand, but have Mael, too, for, like, Deer. For Deer clears, actually, though. Because, like, you would have...
Don't bother, guys, if you don't have Jormungand, just wait.
Oh, like, eventually you obviously want her, but I think...
There's no rush.
Like, it's actually, like, a good, like, slot. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh. Ludo's food to increase his affinity is HP food, by the way.
What? What'd you say?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
His affinity food is HP food.
Yikes.
Well, his birthday is 17th February. The day before a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. What a friend, bro. I wasn't even like there mentally, bro. Like, what does that got to do with anything? I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, wait. I have a question now. Do you guys think he was designed to be a PvP character or a PvE character then?
I think they designed him before my no cap.
Yeah.
I will say though, it's a little bit annoying that like they've made so many exclusive characters now for like the PvP battle. Because like if you skip Mayo, like you skip Freya, I mean you can't even get a relic now. Mayo was if you skip him, which I did, so I'm screwed now. I'm never touching that. I'm never touching that new dog boss. Yeah, and then now I can't even get Ludo, so like now I'm never touching that new dog boss.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Like at that point, it's just like beats. Just do floor 1, bro. Just do floor 1 with the Valenti team, bro. If you even want to like go for a clear.
I can't be asked.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't bother. There's anyway.
I'm waiting for one relic and just spend £40.
Yeah.
Oh,
or like at the end. Or like a character. I feel like there will be a character. We discussed this multiple times, but there has to be a character for it. I don't think it's just they're gonna keep adding like, like new goddesses to like fill slots for the team. I feel like it's just gonna be like they're gonna drop the character. They're just gonna be broken, and then all the goddesses that are already out, you're just gonna run on there too, and like with Freya relic and everything. That's what I feel like it's gonna be. Yeah. They're just trying to get people right now with Freya Relic. It's a good like business strategy, low key. If you have like a whale and you're like, force them to actually buy Freya Relic so that they can actually clear it like consistently instead of using that like really bad Liz team.
Yeah, like, just push FOMO on everyone and then they'll sell.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what goddesses have been since Miles dropped. Like him and this new Ludo now it's just FOMO, bro. If you miss out on them, then like. They're not coming back for a long time. So
good luck, bro.
It is rough.
This anniversary, like it has to be like nuts, crazy, insane. Well, for how much power creep we got from November to now.
Yeah, it is gonna be pretty insane, man.
Or it's gonna be another like Liz situation, and then I hate to see it.
So for PvP meta discussion then. What do you guys think the best team for goddesses is now after this the character releases? Do you think it changes at all, or is he on the team? What do you guys think?
I hope he does, because then I can just use my unknown team and not worry about actually
that's
disabling.
True.
Yeah,
so that's the thing. It's like, will Summer Merlin come back? Like David was saying, because of the fact that like people will run this Ludo.
I think she kind of is technically already has everything to come back because. I mean, I had a bit of a virus going on, so I didn't play for like pretty much a week. But I hopped on today, played like 20 matches, and every single one was a demon. So you could just bring back the attack seal. I haven't seen a single non-demon team. I haven't seen a single goddess list, bro. I thought she's the hot dude now.
Yeah, it's hard. It's because it was a Ludo, bro. If it was any other goddess, I already mentioned this earlier. If it was any other goddess, bro, and replacing that slot on the team, it would have been better because Margaret was the one you don't want to replace. The cleanse and the damage reduction, like it's just, and the basic stat increase, like it's why her, bro. You know what I'm saying, Davo? Like why her, bro?
Bro.
Like it could have literally been like, imagine if it was like Elap, bro. Fine, sure, like just a backline unit, done. It did. Or it could have been like Nero Basta, or like Liz? Or a Liz, yeah, or like another like goddess Liz variant, bro. You know what I mean? Like the Fest variant, like that. Like I don't know. Like they had options, but like they decided they were like, we'll just do Margaret. We'll replace Margaret. Like the worst character they could have chose to replace too, because it's hard to warrant replacing her with what she does, especially with the meta. And like if people start running,
the first one is the first, so he's gonna be the first one of the whole new wave of goddesses.
That's true. Like they're probably gonna do what they did for demons and do it for goddesses.
They did Margaret first too, and then Green Sariel, Red Tarmiel.
Yeah.
Ludo, then Blue Tarmiel, and Red Sariel.
Yeah. So wait, would that be the case then, Beast? Like you were saying how there would be like all seasonal then, but like for demons they had Demon, Kusak, and Chandler. They're not seasonal, right?
Yeah, but that's because they're based with the original design.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they're like nude like design characters, then they're just like seasonal pretty much. That's what you're saying? Damn.
Green Goddess list. Yikes. That just sounds ugly, but it would have been better.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like a variant of like the blue goddess.
I know.
Right?
I just hate
Like
the
Ragnarok?
thing. It's just ugly.
That's what I was saying on Davo yesterday, bro. Like imagine a Ragnarok goddess Elizabeth. She had the same shield, but she had like a different attack
The
card
next
or
banner
something.
we are getting is a Ragnarok step up.
There you go. So it.
Unless they're skipping that and we go straight to 600
It's 600.
collab.
Yeah.
They want all our money.
I think if we're talking about collab, I think it's coming out not the end of next month. When's the JP ending?
End of May. End of May for JP.
End of May.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
End of
collab will be end of April. It'll be the 28th to the 14th.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have I think I looked at the calendar. We skip. So we get festival every 2 months,
Pretty much.
but we
yeah.
skip a month in April
Yeah, we skip
Yeah.
because
obviously
the
JP
collab.
anniversary. So yeah, it's at the end of April.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, well,
guaranteed.
that too. But we won't get one in between.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's we get the way it was last year. We got Elaine, then we got Ragnarok Bond, Jörmungandr, Red Tarmiel, and then Slime collab. So this year we got Ludo
That is true.
over Elaine, some sort of step up, and then 2 600s, maybe a goddess, hyperpoggers, and then collab.
Yeah. So like I don't know. Would they do the
They
same
could
thing they did
count
last
this,
time though?
part 2 free banner as like a step up and just go straight 600, and then we just get the collab a week early.
Hmm. I feel like they'll keep the collab to kind of like in April though, like maybe like mid-April, or whenever we
That's
got
what I'm
it
saying.
like, last year.
It was 28th for Slime.
Oh,
And
okay.
it went 2 weeks into May, and then we got like pretty much already at anniversary.
Hmm.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
follow the same schedule.
Makes sense. Yeah, so I guess if the Ludo's used a lot, then it'll probably revive Summer Merlin meta. And if that does become the case, then people will switch back to Margaret. So it does look like this Ludo, unfortunately, on the PvP side of things, might be cucked. Till they release more goddesses. Maybe like another like version of a character they release might have that Margaret buff card instead. You know what I mean? Like they could fix it that way. I don't know what they're gonna do though. But yeah, that's up in the
It's
air.
broke.
We'll see, man. I don't know, man.
Well, now your peer list.
Oh yes, my tier list, my tier list.
Since we're on the PvP meta topic,
It's time.
we look in the chat for this one too. I'm very interested to see you guys' opinion of the people that play the game. I know there's not many, but I need you guys on our side.
I'll start on my thing, right? There's no
Your
way.
biggest thing.
That's so you guys can see the tier list.
Oh,
It's,
whoa.
No, there's no way.
Wait, what's up? What's up?
Below Lolly Merlin.
Yeah, Lolly Merlin. Yeah.
I don't know why you going to that first though.
No, I'm too fair. Merlin too. I don't know about the other one. Yeah, but I'm saying both in a minute. Because, like, bro, Merlin, I mean, Gofar disables the meta team, right? So what? Goddess Elizabeth Shield and Margaret, all in one skill. And you can't start either.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, there's no. And King is just. Who? You never see him. You don't see him.
That's why it's a tier list with opinions. No, okay,
Bro,
but you know what?
if-
I will say, if I had to change it now, I would definitely swap Fesgother with Diane. Because I think Diane I put her way too high. And then I would probably move the Merlins above King. That's what I would do.
The two girls
but, like,
too.
Yeah, I'd move.
Liz and Merlin swap too, and then Margaret and Merlin again.
I think Light Liz is good though. I think Light Liz is like
Merlin
decent.
is top 5, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Merlin's
yeah,
top
yeah.
5? Really?
She's broken.
Really?
The Goddess team is so easy.
Yeah.
Bro, I've played 80 games last week and never lost to a single Goddess team.
No, I mean that's fair. That's fair. I just think
I can't like the Merlin thing is crazy. The
man.
Merlin placement is the craziest of all of them.
hey,
Bro,
you know what it is, guys. It is, it is, yo. I was just like my like thought process.
Also,
What's up?
yeah. Go on.
I was
Actually,
gonna say my thought process. Like I mainly was like the middle was like the wishy-washy part of my like tier list. I didn't really know who to put like in the middle, but the bottom and the top I like knew like okay, like I know Purgatory Melly, Mile.
oh yeah, I know.
Like, I knew
Small
that.
Wing King better than Lost
Instantly.
Fame. We've had this talk many times.
No, but like okay, you know, in general though, I was thinking like King at least has like a relic, like he has like the fairy team kinda. Lost Lane has nothing, bro.
No,
like he
exactly,
has nothing.
he
Lost Lane
doesn't.
has nothing though. Like Lost Lane has nothing in comparison. You know what I mean?
Well, no, Lost Fame sucks too. Yeah, no,
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like he's just a little bit better. But anyways, that's what like my tier list is. You know.
The top 4, I think
to
I
add this
agree
one.
with in that order too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, I would just tier it differently. I'd put 1 and 2 as Mel and Ludo. Wait, Mel
After
and Melly.
actually,
Oh, Ludo.
yeah, I think I would
Because
keep.
they're, I think, a bit above the rest.
Yeah.
Estros also sucks. Damn, he's
I
bad.
like to say why
He's crazy bad.
The reason I put him that high is because of Purgatory Melee being
No.
the
I
number
think
one,
he's a must run anyway on demons.
Yeah.
And like he does his job well. But bro, my guy fell from grace. My guy's single target like laser beam on full HP, type neutral. That's like 40k now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So sad.
The
That's not the damage.
by
I
the
got
way-
three darkness stacks on someone today. Rank 3 tornado. He ain't killing them. He did like 6% of the health. I was like, it's over. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
This guy.
Like another thing too is like with the Fast Merlin, like the small one, or like the Lolly Merlin, whatever. The reason I put her like as high as or I don't know if that's high, but like I put her like.
No, I think that's
you know,
right. I think that's right.
It's like I know the recovery rate set one where you have like the Tarmiel link in that, and that's cringe. So I know that's really good, but yeah, that's the reason like I was kind of like thinking to like place her in that area.
Yeah,
but,
she still gets rolled by a lot.
You know,
of stuff, though.
if there was like if I could change my
The
tier
second
list
she
right
gets
now,
encroached, she's useless. So like and like the recovery rate drops as well.
Yeah.
So you just kill her.
yeah,
But it's good against like the goddess, I guess, sorta. Even then, they can power through it, kinda.
yeah,
But yeah, she's good. She's good. She also still does sort of respectable damage, and she has infect. But you just never run her over the other Merlin.
no, that's
like
true.
unless
That's
you're trying
true.
to be cringe.
That's why I had the. You know, I had the new Festival Merlin higher than her by one spot, but like, yeah,
It's more than that.
In general, if I had to like change the tier list, okay, because you know, guys, maybe I didn't put enough thought into it, but Fest Gother, swap with Diane, I would move King under the Merlins, I would move Fest, like the adult Fest Merlin, where Light Liz spot is, probably swap them, and then, yeah, leave the rest
Lightless
of
goes where Fest Gother is right now, at best.
Okay, so then, no, but like, you say,
also
wait.
Blue Liz does passively.
Sorry, but you think okay? So would you say Diane is better than Light Liz, or like the other way around?
Both of them are doo doo.
I would say Light Liz is better for the fact that Mael is meta and like his like team in general. Like you can run Light Liz on that team, right?
Today's Woman
But, like-
Month. We can give them something.
Diane too, though. They're both women, so you just have to make your choice.
Gother too in my heart. So
and then that's the only like controversial thing I think is the Merlins
this
guys. That's the
trio
only
of
thing.
Light Liz, Diane, and Chad King. Just put that behind Gother.
Just take them
and it's
all.
okay.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
And then High Key Assault Melee is better than all of them.
What? Okay, wait. Also,
He's crazy.
Wait.
I promise.
Assault Melee or Kusak right now, everyone. Say your
Assault
piece.
Melee.
Assault Melee, that's what I'm saying. But Nagato was like Kusak was just so much better. Is that just
Kusak's really good against Goddess.
bro, like I don't know.
And
Man.
against Chandler. He kills Chandler taunt.
Using him, I just like he just does not hit, bro.
I
He does
used
not
him
hit.
today in my video. He's not good.
That's what I'm saying.
Although,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
matched melee damage on single target.
That's all I was
They-
saying. Like
they
Assault
both did
Melee.
180k on rank 2.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I mean, I just think in general though, Assault Melee would be a higher spot. That's why I put him there. And then I put Trader Melee higher than Assault Melee because his ult is better. outright. So
I think Assault is probably lower just because there's so many better melees.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
No, there's not
no
so
reason-
many
no
because it's only perk melee.
It is.
Even
yeah.
Trader melee is better.
I would say Trader Melee is better.
Trader
though.
melee is so sorry, bro. I used them again. I swear
No,
to
but
God, they nerfed him.
Nah, but his ultimate is still crazy though, bro. Like it's better
His
than Assault
ultimate is still
Melee. Or,
guaranteed one shot.
Exactly. Like it's
Please,
just better
please.
than Assault Melee. So yeah, and then
Oh yeah.
another
But
character.
some unless you run green Zelda's backline, then you're just beefy as mutton.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, and then
I think Assault melee sucks, but like I have respect for him.
that's what I'm saying,
What's
bro.
everyone's top 4 then?
The same thing amazing as like I
Let's
think.
go.
I got a little bit of a take. It's
Okay.
Sort of the same. Take out Esterosa and put Infinity Merlin.
Mm,
Actually,
okay,
you know what?
okay.
I agree.
Okay, I would keep it the same, the top 4 personally. I'm you know I like
actually,
Esterosa.
Yeah.
I'm biased. because
Merlin
I'm
is
known,
so crazy. I would high key put Merlin above Escanor. No cap. Escanor is not
Nah,
Like low key, Escanor right now.
You know what? Yeah.
You actually could argue Escanor off of top 4. I think for festivals because like he all he has right now is just like
I'm
like
just
a
saying,
rank up
we are
Gother
arguing
team.
about Merlin top 4. I say top 3. And this guy had her.
I had her in the middle of the tier list. I'm crazy. Okay, you know what though? If I put more thought into it, vote Merlin, because like as I said, like the middle part was where I was like, okay,
No
like, I
one
don't
is
know.
immune to stat lowering Marili, bro. No one. I ain't seen a single mail since he dropped, I promise.
But people are still running like demons and stuff too, like unknown. So
it's only demons.
You can.
So it's nice.
Yeah, I think it's quite popular on global. I found quite a lot of males.
I see a lot now as well.
I wish.
With the goddess Liz Nanashi backline, you do, bro. You do.
But it's like I think that Japanese have the same thing that they have with Naofumi, where they think he's not good when Naofumi's broken. Actually, still broken. I don't care. He's still like top 5.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's not. He's not. But he's so like I face him and I'm like I might just cut this out the window, like out the video. I already know. Like regardless of how it goes, like, it's not happening.
He'll make a comeback when we get blue Escanor.
True.
Luke Allen is going to be crazy in that team. Everyone has defense gear prep too.
Who's everybody? Who is it?
I don't got Gallon gear like that.
Defense gear for
I don't have any gear for Gallon actually. I have no UR gear.
Damn.
I have no UR gear, unfortunately.
I'm ruining my Velasquez one as we speak.
Man, Velasquez is actually used though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my! Please watch my video. Please. You'll never see unit outperform everyone on the squad like this, and Perk Melly's on the squad, and Nestor also.
Low key, the team that really gave me yesterday, where I was running Fest Gother, Perk Melly, Red Melascula with Relic, and then backline like pretty much whoever. Like you do like Fest Zeldris or like Ragnarok Bond. That team is counter whole meta, bro. Like goddesses, because you have Fest Gother. I should have definitely put Fest Gother higher now that I think about it too. Anyways. Okay, guys, we can disregard my tier list. You know what I'm saying? Half of it is right, half of it is wrong. That's anyways. But yeah, like
the very last row is right.
The last row. I say so as well. Yes, sir. Okay, good.
I think the last two, maybe
last two. That's why I said the middle was the only one, bro. The middle was the only like row where I was like, I don't know where to put.
The 5 to 12 are crazy. Like
yes.
Crazy.
I could have But yeah.
Like, if you told me that was random, I would have believed you.
I mean, hey. Yeah, that team's pretty good because you have like Red Melascula with the revive, you know, the 30% attack related up. If you get a revive, if they're too stupid not to attack Melascula, then yeah, it's a good team. And then you have Gother.
Like Red Melascula just has perma taunt up pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have to attack her if you want to win the match. Because if you attack anyone else, then you're just screwed.
Unless you have Red Gown, then he removes buffs on Hati. Sheesh.
Fair, but I mean, if you just run Esteros and then Melascula's revive is just instantly like the moment you attack it's gone useless. Anyway. So yeah, but yeah,
actually, that's so sad.
Whenever any like buff character or like character like Goddess Liz is up, Fast Gother has to be up too. Unfortunately, I do have to concede with that. So Fast Gother. I would swap him with Deanne, yo. I would swap him with Deanne and probably
post stream. We need the beats versus amazing. He needs to show you the power of the unknown.
Oh yes, true.
I'll probably actually see.
It's fine. You said you can go second. You slap him up.
Yeah, actually, in ungeared though. I've not tried geared yet. I don't know about geared.
Oh, I see. Well, just ungeared. That is fine.
But you need the RNG.
We need to show amazing.
No, I know the team's good, bro. I know the team's good, bro. But like,
no, but like you don't.
No, I know the team is good.
Behind Chad King,
no, it's just
Chad
like
King versus unknown. That's what we'll do. Yep.
No, okay. You know what, bro? All I gotta say, bro, is there is some bias in this tier list. I like King. You know, I don't really like the Merlins. I do know they're good though, and I know how strong they could be because they have the Nanashi backline and everything. So, like, their whole team, like, has the biggest basic stats of any team right now in PvP. So, you know, there's that. But, I don't know, man. I think Demons are pretty good against them. Goddess, it's, you know... It depends. If you're running Nanashi backline, Goddess Liz, that like, team probably beats Unknown, I think. Like, the Goddess Liz, Margaret, Mael, and then Nanashi backline. I think that team beats most Unknown teams. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
I do think so.
I think Nanashi backline in general, like, I hate that people, like, realize he's good. Because he's so
I hate Nanashi.
I don't think people have realized yet on global, bro. No, I saw one person use it.
Really?
I see every match I do.
Backline on demons even nowadays. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Everyone just starts Nanashi backline. It's not even for the fact that it's like...
If you attack me, you lose ult gauge. You don't
it's the gauge reduction. It's so good. The gauge reduction is so annoying, bro.
The thing is, we all said this. He was broken, like, backline on release, but no one actually used him on release.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably not gonna make it.
Yeah. And like... Wait, what was his, like, his relic gave more, like, defense related, right? as well?
Yeah, it's defense related, and then also unknown get 30% basic stats.
Yeah, so that's probably why though. Honestly, like that defense related does.
Passive.
And the passive was already like crew resistance.
The passive was HP and crew resistance.
So
it
like
does so much, for a backline. It's crazy.
Yeah, he gives you HP,
so insane.
HP, defense related, defense, HP, attack,
and drain. Like, bro, it does everything.
And passive ult drain. Yeah. It's so
and then they give Ludo 7% attack rate stats.
Yeah, his relic's definitely better than Chandler's.
Now it is. I'd say.
Yeah.
But like when like Mild wasn't out, I would say Chandler's is better. But yeah, yeah. Where's Yoxis? Yeah. Where's Yoxis? For some reason, yeah. First Yoxis in the chat for him to feel satisfied. Yeah. Is that all the comments on the tier list, though, guys? You guys have anything else to say? Just waited for the.
Nothing I can say on stream. It's fine.
Wait, the only thing you change is Deanne and Gother?
No, I said I'd change Gother. Like I'd swap Deanne with Gother, and then I'd move Merlin instead of like Lightless, and that's probably it.
Oh, okay.
And then like you could move King behind Fast Merlin, the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. What do you guys think? I think that's fair for what it is.
King where Zeldris is. I ain't gonna lie, I mean.
King where Zeldris is? Fair play, bro. You know what though? I just think Zeldris right now is really bad.
No, I agree with amazing. Yeah. There's no team that runs Queen Zeldris.
That's what I'm saying. Like I never had like a team where I was like, oh, I can run that in the meta right now, and like it would be with Zeldris backline. There's like no team other than the one really gave me, which is like
the debuff ones, the unknown ones, but they have Nanashi now.
Yeah, exactly. Nanashi is just like such a better backline for like any team, like in general. Anyway, just because of like the tankiness and the gauge reduction.
Everything.
He's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then let's get off my tier list. Then stop talking about that, and we can move on to the viewer questions. Then, oh wait, before we actually move on to viewer questions,
before we start, we have to ask Beats one.
Yes, because we didn't have Beats on for viewer questions last time.
How's the episode? How's the episode?
I did watch it.
Oh, what's up?
No, sorry, I did watch the last episode. It was good.
Oh, okay, yes. No, but we were saying like we wanted to get your.
I know the question.
Oh, okay, so you know. Okay, so explain. Explain,
what was it? It was why I picked Chandler, my main
Exactly, yeah. So.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not going to answer that though. It's just because he's green.
You did say that. I remember.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, bro. My favorite color is green. I mean, it was Deldry, but like Deldry's not getting any support, so I was like, I'll move on to Chandler. At least he'll get Sutton. And then
yeah.
Nice, it was me with Slater and Gal.
And then when Percival comes out, I'm gonna switch it.
Okay.
Really, like.
But to be fair though, Chandler is sick though, because he's Medi's master and created the best voice line in the series.
He has the second best ultimate in the game, like animation.
And
he got the lightsaber on the.
I went in the whole video to rank all of them.
No, he doesn't even have the lightsaber. Not in on PvP, only in story mode. He does have the lightsaber.
Oh, really? Like it's not in his ultimate? Isn't it in Demon Chandler's ult?
Yeah, but like.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like.
I don't know about Demon Chandler. I made the video before. I had no clue.
I don't know.
In story mode, he has the lightsaber on actual animations. It's so sick.
No, it's cool.
Hoping his relic looks like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, okay. Good to know. It's just the green.
My favorite character, to be fair, probably is Escanor, but like. I'm not putting Escanor as my profile picture. It's
everyone puts Melior Escanor and then you're a Grand Cross Trooper, bro. Okay, well, good to know then. It's just any green character pretty much beats, but like you also have to like the character too. But like,
yeah,
makes sense. Okay,
no one's picking him, so I'll take him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right, for the first question here of viewer questions, we have from ZZ14 on community post. He says. What is, in your opinion, the best and worst update in Grand Cross history, guys? That's a good one, too. Because it actually is like... There's a lot of bad ones.
Worst one, I think we could all agree, is Super Awakening.
Super Awakening, yeah.
Update. Initial one on JP.
Yeah, the initial one.
The one where you...
On JP.
Yeah, the one where you needed dupes.
So for the ones that don't know, because you're on Global and you had no reason of knowing...
That's true.
Is on JP, when it initially dropped, it dropped on Anniversary. Super hype, by the way. And then... The way it worked was you couldn't super awaken your characters past their old level. So if you just pulled a new unit 1/6, you can't super awaken them. You're screwed.
Oh yeah.
And there were no SA coins. You just had to use dupes. There was no
literally.
There was no currency for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then very slow,
Not at the time, no, because when they
did the
initially
first
released it.
tower, and we still didn't have it, I think. And then they started like rolling out that update with the coins, and then we got the like you can essay them how much you want, regardless of what level, but it'll cost 3 extra.
Yeah. But like initially they
And
didn't
then Global
have
just got it the
essay
fixed
coins.
system. So
Yeah, Global got it the way it was like, you know, not intended, but like the better version. But yeah, that is probably the worst update. Yeah, I think that's like the main consensus. There's a lot of other like
else has a better.
I'm trying to think.
There's some like
what's
global
another,
exclusive like horrible updates that just go beyond
The worst one is
average comprehension levels.
And the best one probably was when Grayroad was out. I think.
Dude, it was just like because of Grayroad. I was like,
yeah, when Grayroad was out, like it was like everybody was like, "Oh my god,
this is such a good
I
like
think slime collabs.
Slime
Personally,
collab.
slime collab.
Hmm.
I don't know. Best update
I'm
is
trying to
rough
think.
because it
Best update is kind of hard.
I would say I'll go with Ultimate Escanor. That's my pick.
So we talking about characters and all like updates.
It could be the character.
Like
yeah, it could be the character
I think
for
for me
the
is
update.
clear the Molly battle in like one, not the Molly battle, the death matches in like
Demons.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a really good one.
Definitely, I would
but-
never
actually,
touch
that was
it.
a very W update. Yeah.
I would never
was a
touch
W
it if it weren't for the one clear thing.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
One clear thing is
Yeah,
so
that's
convenient, bro. It is so
It's-
good.
It's hard
Bring it
for a
back,
bit.
please.
Best update, bro.
Oh.
Trying to think like what.
Well, actually, something that Global never had, I guess, is the double coffer event on JP
Double what?
and like
the
the
double
first
what?
gold coffer. Like
How did it work?
and
Like,
JP on the half has like the first like 6 months we had like 3 times where when you sold gold it just gave you double. So you would just farm up, wait
Oh.
until the event sell, you just get double. It was nice. Never had that again
Oh.
since global
Yeah.
launch.
oh,
I have no
damn.
idea what you're saying.
Yeah, no, it was a JP exclusive at the start. And that was it. Actually, Marili is spitting. Oh my god!
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing till
Yes, so
really said
yeah,
it.
yeah. Global came with it on JP. When you were stunned or petrified, you couldn't
yeah.
use the cards.
Yikes!
you couldn't click them.
That is so bad.
Like even if I healed the same turn, I couldn't click them.
damn.
I had to wait until next turn.
That's rough.
That's why Kingdom was so just stupendous.
Oh yeah.
And then they fixed it. It was December. They fixed it. I remember vividly. And it was crazy. Oh my god, it saved my life. It's too because it was just Ataxial, like everything. Ataxial and Petrify still on that day.
Yeah.
And then they made it so you can click cards now. So even if you didn't have a cleanse, you could waste them. And when you had a cleanse, you could still fight back on the same turn. Crazy. Yeah, nuts. You'd always have to like kill the cleanser, which before it didn't matter. Yeah. You know what? I'm really spinning. That is the best update, actually. I think factually on JP at least. Global never had the update, so. Guild check and change is also a very good option. Yep.
wasn't that one? Oh no, I guess it was before. They had like another one.
I forgot
like,
what
in like the latest patch
exact-
notes for it too.
Yeah, they
Before
did two. They did one where they like messed up the menu and it was cringe to get there,
Yeah.
and then they revert that in like a week, and then we got the funny button from Tavern. Very nice.
Yeah.
Also, the gear speed up. It's just really like
gear speed up was a really good update. Yeah, because Global had the slow version too. I remember that. Global had that too.
What about didn't they add skip animation to like intros or something like that? Was that always like a thing? Like final bosses,
intros.
I swear you couldn't skip.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
for final bosses specifically, you couldn't
not
skip.
intro.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
But like but you could skip it after they added the update. Yeah, there's a lot. But like I don't
Gal
know,
release
bro.
on Global was a really good update. I got a banger video. That
Wait, the blue one? The one that
Yeah, he
released
released
when
with
Golther? Okay, then everyone was happy because
I
it
remember.
was Golther, man. Everyone was happy. But yeah. I don't know, like I'm trying to think of like
long way quality of life one. I wish I could like play a day one version.
versus
and make, like, a
now.
video about it,
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That'd be crazy.
No
I would be like so
angles,
disgusted,
You had to
bro.
use gems to reroll, by the way.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
yes, and then like the reroll time would take you like 5 minutes for just the thing to like do its animation anyway, bro.
To like charge up to get to +5, not even like the actual
Yes.
rolls. Like, to
Oh
get to
wait,
+5.
and wasn't it like
And you had pity
wasn't
to
it
get
like
to +5.
yes, the pity for +5. Oh my god, so bad, so bad.
Yeah. And then it's just horrible.
You know what
come
though?
Back like 12 minutes later and you'd have like a +5 hard.
You know what I will say though? Another good
PC
update.
client biggest W update actually. Yep.
Yeah, probably actually.
Yeah. That is a really good one too. I was gonna say the moment they started adding pity banners, I think was a good one too. Even though it might not seem like that's the case, but there was people like, if you guys remember Nagato's like initial summons on Green Escanor,
2006.
you know what I'm saying? So like that's why I think that the pity on banners was a good like addition, other than just like the guaranteed SSR every like 6 multis or whatever, right? But
I think in general, and then. But then going, in general it's good.
In general, it's just better.
Back in the day, I don't know.
No, same. I remember like early global, I was getting every character like on the like 6th SSR or whatever.
Lucky.
The 6th multi. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that pretty much covers that.
The history of Grand Cross is definitely a video I could make.
Hey yo, there you go. Okay, so the next question we got is from Ultra on Twitter. He says, why did you start creating content, and what's one thing that keeps you coming back to Grand Cross? You got like a 2-in-1 here. So this is like, it's more of like, why did you do Grand Cross YouTube pretty much? Like, and what keeps you coming back? I guess that's pretty much the question. What do you guys have to say for that?
I think for me, just the series, right? The game's good.
Like, you're the only one with that answer.
Beast might be the only one with the 7 deadly sins answer, but like, okay, no. To be fair though, I think before season 3, I would have had the same answer too. That and the game being good.
I mean, the story's still the same, right?
No, that's true. Yeah, it's just
I like 7 deadly sins. I just don't go to my way to say it like you.
I think like season 1 7 deadly sins and season 2 is like really good anime. Like that was peak.
I think the manga until like the Demon King defeat, very good. I didn't read past that though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's good though. I don't know if we're hating it. I like it.
No, I just didn't feel like there should have been more. Like, Bond slept with a lane.
I can see why. But he was setting up for 4 nights. The 4 nights have been peak already, so it was good.
No. That's why it's fine. Like now, retrospectively, but like outside of if that did never happen, then it would have just weird.
Yeah.
But I would say for me, just getting into YouTube, it was just I was in uni or college if you're in America, and I had I was in the dorm room, so I had free room. I was like, I might as well start recording.
Nice.
And then, it took 2 years to get good at it. 3 maybe. It takes a while though.
It does.
And then, that was
that was pretty much it.
Like,
bro. It was fun. I did get into YouTube for thumbnails. I actually really like making thumbnails. And I just started making content.
A very, very similar answer.
Yeah, because literally, I remember I was playing a game. I'm not going to go to the game, but like they had like a thumbnail pack for like content creators. Like, oh, this is sick. I'm gonna start uploading this to make thumbnails.
What about you?
€9 to Disney Plus. Okay.
Why did I start YouTube? Or like,
and like
I don't know about why, but like I just started.
Did you just like was it just because you liked Grand Cross and you were just like, let me just start uploading it, or like?
No, bro, it was because of Dokkan.
Bro,
like,
look at that,
Dokkan,
bro.
Like I still have videos on my channel. I just can't say them, but I really messed with the truth. The truth basically was like, yo, I can just do what this guy does.
You're like, oh, that's easy, right? Like
I started recording, bro. I was in a closet at my old house, bro, like in a freaking makeshift studio, bro. I had a PC in that. It was hot as hell, but like still. Then saw Grand Cross came out, bro. Saw freaking animated muscle Kabuki. I was like, yo, I gotta make content on this, bro. Like, jeez Louise. I was on my freaking slim phone, amazing memories of the freaking phone. I used to stream on that thing too.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Yes, sir. Crazy. Now look at us, bro. We're up. Oh my god.
Exactly. Okay, Sora, what about you, bro?
I always did thumbnails since 2016 for Dokkan YouTube. I think it's fair to say everything you see on the internet, Dokkan related, I probably have a word in that. If I wanted to or not. And I still make thumbnails for them for Nano. And so I was like, I just got like commissions from other people like Nagato for Blazing back in the day as well. And then eventually I got like invited to Discord with like everyone in there. And then I started doing Grand Cross ones. And then I started talking to the Grand Cross people. I was playing Grand Cross already at the time. The reason I even played Grand Cross, I didn't know 7 days since. But Slayer looked really cool. And the Fate Ultimates. So I played it. And then I was like, okay, this is cool. Then I watched it all in like 1 week. Very cool, very cool. That's my entire 7 days since backstory. And then I kept giving some of the Grand Cross YouTubers like video ideas that they could do, and then eventually they like just make your own videos, and then I made my own videos. I popped off. And here I am.
W, let's go.
They all died out though. They all stopped. Except Nagato. Except Nagato.
Nagato's so tripping. Yeah. For me, it was mainly because I had a lot of free time. Around the time Global Grand Cross dropped because of the the whole like pandemic and everything. I was in my last year of high school and I didn't really have to pretty much they were like, oh, you're guaranteed to to pass, like whatever your grade is now, that's what it is at the end, pretty much. They told me that and I was like, oh, let's go. So I could just like half-ass my stuff and I'll be chilling, right? Because I was already doing good. And so like that's when I really focused on like Grand Cross YouTube. And another reason too is because like a lot of my like IRL friends at the time when we started like Global, because like Global Grand Cross, like even then, like in my high school, people were playing it, which is crazy to think.
That is crazy,
right? And just because it was such like a big release, like so many people were excited, and it was just like kind of like out of left field. But yeah, and like yeah, they were just like, oh, like how do you do this? How do you do that? They were just like asking me, and I was just like, I would just be like the guy to just like tell them like what to do. And I was like, okay. And my first video on my channel actually was how to like best teams on farming book stages actually for Grand Cross. And it was like, because at the time, like, because you would have to farm like each different stage of books, and you would like trade them in for gold too. It was like a double whammy. You'd get, you'd get your books and then you'd also sell them for gold, right? And I had like the best teams for each. And then yeah, from there, I told myself like, oh, let me just start uploading double uploads a day. Till I went to college, or like till I enrolled in college, or like that summer I was just doing like double uploads like crazy. And then yeah, from there, YouTube picked up, and here we are. So yeah.
I always say though, Grand Cross is quite good for content. Like you can actually upload a lot.
It is.
But
yeah.
I don't know how my brother does it on BBS because that game has no PvP. But, like
it does. They watch them.
You obviously do like guides and people like do chicks who does like guild bosses. And then your PvP, there's so much you can do.
Yeah, everyone has like a niche too, which is like cool. Yeah. Like every YouTuber does like their own thing.
There's more space for more YouTubers that way, I think.
Agreed. There's like a lot more niches than like other games. Like for BBS, I think it's just like showcasing older characters or like resurrections. Like I don't know. It's like you don't really have like like different like contents you would like cover unless it's like an update or something.
Yeah, I can point event, guys. All right, cool. Update done.
Pretty much, bro.
See you guys in a month for next point event.
You don't know them well. I literally do not know nothing about that game.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I go my way out to avoid it.
Damn. I know. I've had my experience with it. like when I was like almost 2 years ago now, but I did Sora, right? Whenever we played it.
Yeah, it was like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 years.
So that's pretty much that. That's how we all got into Grand Cross YouTube, guys. But moving on. So we have the next question here from Marvel Sutantio on Twitter. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. But he said, how do you think they will continue the game post Fortnite's Apocalypse? It's still quite some time ahead, but I'm worried there will be no more characters or content after that. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? Like, do you guys think like Grand Cross
specifically said they're gonna continue with 4 core?
Yeah, exactly. But like no, but like they're saying like more so like
worrying about characters like that's not gonna happen. I mean, look, we're 4 years into JP and we still haven't even gone on Grayroad. We haven't even gone we've got 4 Escanors, 1 a year. I mean, we just saw now we're getting other versions of like Small Wing King, Ludo now. There's still like other commandments.
We don't have like Armor Gallon.
For sure, no, they got a lot of options. Yeah,
so much, and then 4 Nights is like another thing as well. Like there's so much you can do with that. Like we're still worrying about Grand Cross. I mean, 70 cents. There's still so much.
I agree. I was gonna say like, I think he was mainly thinking of like after we get like all like the main 4 Night staples.
4 Nights is still like Aaron, like still going on. Like we're like 90 chapters. 70 sins was I think like 300. So if you go up to 300, you can imagine it's like another 4 years of content.
Oh yeah. Like
there's still so much.
For sure. Grand Cross got like its future. Like people are always just like, oh, like Grand Cross gonna shut down all this and that. But there's no way, bro. It's literally a cash cow, bro. It's just like Dokkan, not to the point of Dokkan, but it is a cash cow, bro. Like it can sit like I did like a few months ago I did like the revenue video where like I go over like how much the game made per like during this month, and like during like I think it was during the New Year's celebration, it was like 10 million across all the versions, or like maybe even a little bit more, which is like a lot for a gacha. So like, yeah, man.
I feel like they should give YouTubers some of that.
Hey yo, we're I'm all for it.
I'm here.
But yeah, like they got years worth of content on it. I think they're chilling. I think they are. Like even after they cover like the main characters of Four Knights, they can still do like Berserk melee from Seven Deadly Sins or something, or like
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they got options. Like it's just mode. Yeah.
You can get like Quick melee as an actual character too.
Yeah.
A DPS Go Thunder, you know, a relevant Hauser.
Hey yo, the Four Knights Hauser, they will be chilling when we get that.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah, sure. Whip out the card.
Next question kind of like ties into this one because we mentioned Grayroad twice.
We did, but
did you say Grayroad? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think the reason why they haven't added it is the cosmetics.
Really? Like, you think it's cosmetics?
How are you going to give her masks?
Okay, wait. Let me read the question first. Let me read the question first so the people know.
Oh, yeah, go on.
So the question is from Liposer on the YouTube community post. He says, what could be a specific reason that Grayroad is so hard to get released? What are the general limitations of the implementation for characters on Grand Cross? Like, that's also like a question too. Like, what can be like a limitation on why they don't release a character?
I think relevancy.
That is true. That's true. That's definitely a big one.
Because when they're going to fit them in over other characters. Yeah. Nowadays, back then they had their chance.
Yeah, they could have. I mean, look. I mean, even now though, like they could throw in, like, do a new character, but then throw in a character they made from story mode, like Rue. If you don't know who he is, like Oslo's.
Like the guy that looks like Bond.
It's but it's also human form, innit?
Yeah,
you didn't know. Yeah, so like he has animations in story mode. Just release him.
Exactly. Just drop a unit.
I know. We could demon support, to be fair, and I think Tony will like it. But like Bellion squad. All of them have animations in story mode.
That's true.
Just release them.
No, that's like just free characters they could do, for just like 600
and then to go back to it, Grayroad. How can you even give that character weapons? It's like just the mask.
Really?
How does a character attack? What the I swear
he spits. Out. Really? I think it's the exact same animation as like one of the SRs. They just reused it.
Oh, okay, because I just know I don't know how the command works in game, but it's just like if you kill when Grayroad's in like near you, you die too.
I thought that was gonna be like
change the bugs. Yeah,
I thought that was the main limitation for Grayroad, not even like cosmetics, but more so like they just didn't know how to make the.
I feel like the commandment's super ezy to make, and it doesn't even have to be accurate. No
really,
cares, but
like as if they did the one from story mode, wouldn't that just make PvP matches just like way too long if Grayroad was like a meta unit? You know what I mean? Because like if a character dies and they get like what minus 10% of all their basic stats or something like that. I forgot what it was.
I think that's fine.
But like it just makes your matches longer because when people are dying and everyone's getting debuffed, they're just like just less tanky. And
the relic will probably change. I don't think it'll come out like that.
That's fair.
Well, Goddess can't have their stats lowered, so they don't.
Yeah.
I guess yeah. So that too.
They can make Grayroad an SR. Literally, I think.
No.
I don't know about that. I think that's disrespectful.
For the meme, they got it.
For the meme?
Yes, I think at this point.
I don't know, man. The day they release Grayroad is gonna be crazy.
Too either, but they can just like switch out the masks. Yeah, no, they can just do it for weapons.
I mean, Tony did say we could get like a little slime hat, like a little hat on his head.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do it, but like, once again, going back to relevancy.
Or they could like change,
I know people are memeing it, but like, who would actually summon if she comes out?
No one. unless she was like actually a good unit. But like, most people probably would just be like, "Oh, Grayroad's finally out." Yeah, I'm skipping the banner, pretty much. But yeah, it's just like a running meme.
Global, yeah.
Exactly, like Lost ain't coming to global. It's just like a running meme now because like Grayroad never comes out and everyone's just like, when's Grayroad releasing?
We have the 9 commandments in Grand Cross. It's crazy.
Yeah. Alrighty, that's pretty much that question. Moving on to the last question of the podcast, we have from Usyk19 on the YouTube community post. He says, "Do you think they skipped on making support units for the one ultimate on purpose, or did Netmarble just forget?"
Well, they did. They didn't make support. What do you mean?
Like on his release for the one ultimate, like who?
That's
what I'm saying, Davo. That's what I'm saying, Davo. Like, so the reason
crit defense squad, bro, he fits the criteria.
The whole crit defense. No. Like at first, I think when Liz came out, he had like 98 or something like that crit defense. But then eventually he did get over.
He got the outfit.
So it was too late. It was too late by then.
You see, I think what he is mainly trying to say though is like, you know how they would release like. This is a long time ago too, but you know when they did like Hendrickson with like Small Wing King type thing, like you know how they never did like a unit for like like that type. Exactly, like Excalibur Arthur for Purgatory Bond, and then like that type of scenario. Like I don't think they skipped it like because they forgot. I think they skipped it because they know how strong Ultimate Escanor is, and they didn't want it to be that broken.
I think
you know
really
what I mean?
Emphasize like he's his own team.
Yeah,
in a way, right? Because like you have 4 unknowns, but he's his Escanor. He's his own team.
Exactly.
That's why he's in the backline. Guy comes in and ruins everything.
Exactly.
God,
yeah.
best demon team.
Him backline.
Yeah, to be fair, we could get support when Bard comes out. So
yeah, I think.
Yeah. They can definitely make get support for him.
It's more so of like Ultimate Escanor was literally the best unit in the game, like overall, like everything he was doing was just better than everyone else. And if they gave him anything else, like as he released, it would just be like, come on, it's just like the nail in the coffin, bro. Like PvP would just be like that unit, Ultimate Escanor, and that's it. It would just be that, you know. So like,
it kind of was.
It pretty much was. It was just like a goal. It was like rank up and like Escanor pretty much, or like whatever. But yeah, like it would be pretty crazy. I don't think they needed to drop like a character at the time. Yeah. Any other thoughts, guys?
Well, they did have Halloween Easton as support. You know, I was preaching that.
Hey,
maybe.
And
when
then
she reran, bro, I was
crazy.
so upset because then she just fell off. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
Let's find the Stranger Things collab that we're gonna get in April. It's gonna
True.
support
Stranger Things.
Very true. And AOT.
Bro, okay, that's gonna be like next podcast. We're gonna talk about that. I think it's gonna be AOT though, but we'll talk about it next podcast on like what we think the collabs would be. That's a good topic.
Things actually.
Wow. Damn. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the Sacred Treasure episode 4 podcast. Though, do you guys have anything else to say in general? Devo, Sora, Beats. Anything else for closing thoughts? Or
It's not 7%, bro. They messed up.
Oh, so you think it's like 10? You think it's like 10?
Bro, I think somebody
17.
lied. I think we're getting compensation. That's what we're getting.
I think we're getting angry forum posts.
Angry forum posts. This unit's worse than Ragnarok Pawn Backline. I don't know, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, next episode will be 3 p.m. EST Wednesday this coming week. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. Thank you guys for coming through on the actual live stream. And when you guys see the VOD, you'll have like all the timestamps and everything in there. So yeah, thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you on the next Sacred Treasure podcast. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.